Yeah. We're live. Good morning. Welcome. Today is March 5th, 2026. This is the morning show for RateGame Sports. I'm your host, Nick Mark George. We are in day 3 doing hard things, talking about sports in 30 minutes or about. So let's get right into it. I want to talk about 3 things today. And sprinkle in some other stuff. Maybe maybe I'll do a little exploration of the back end of how I create games, specifically for the World Cup, just because that was first timer for me. I had to figure out some things. But anyway, we'll get there if we get there. Topic of conversations today, we will go through the World Baseball Classic, Knicks versus OKC. Could have been a finals preview. And then we will transition to the World Cup. Just looking at my notes here. All right. So it seems like everything's working. And I'm back in this setup, which I like. Okay, cool. So, and also apologies for the delay here. It should, or just like the late start time. I really want to get this to a consistent time every morning so that when I actually put it on the app, which is going to be probably in the next 2 weeks, as soon as I get my practice, as soon as I'm confident enough to speak, articulate, and not really ramble here, and also not be confused about the computer over here, this new streaming platform over here, the camera's right there. There's like a light in front of me. There's another huge monitor over here. It's quite the setup. So I feel like we get 4 or 5, maybe like 6 more shows in. That should put us next week into conference tourney week number 2, which means Big East. And then, I'm hoping by selection Sunday that I'll be confident enough and I'll be able to talk without just losing my train of thought and or being too overwhelmed or nervous, that I can actually like string together coherent thoughts and sentences and be articulate enough that you know people will kind of stick around and I'll be providing value. Certainly not there yet, but the hope is that by selection Sunday and certainly heading into March that we'll be rocking and rolling. So I'm thinking the that's another thing. Got to work on my oohs and my ahs. Oh, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah. So obviously the way that things are working right now, I'm keeping this. I'm not broadcasting this, meaning I'm not promoting it. I'm not putting it anywhere other than going live. And if somebody comes and watches, they watch. But really, this is just for me to get my reps in. The vision and kind of the ultimate plan, something that we built purposely, is for this show to live and be broadcasted every day inside RateGame. So on the homepage on the main carousel, I can actually embed this live feed or the streaming link onto the main page. And so when everyone logs in or everyone opens the app for the first day, ideally in the morning, I'll just be streaming already live, almost like it's a sports show in the app. And that is going to be sweet. And that's also going to be I think the first of its kind, because what I'm seeing across the board in this new world that we're living in, where the audience that creators and folks on the internet can grow and cultivate and engage with, that is important, right? That's like the kind of like the new way that the world is going. So what I've done, without even knowing it, is in building Rate Game, I've kind of set the table. I've done like the reverse. So usually it's like, somebody starts creating content about a niche, they become really good at it. People who like that niche follow that creator because they're the expert in it. And so you're kind of building a brand that way where the person is talking about and owning the niche, and then the audience who supports the person also found the person because of the niche. What I've done is I've built the product for the people that I want to serve, and I've done no real content creation or no real, I would say, like brand building outside of the app. Like the app is the brand. Rate Game is the brand. I'm not the brand. I'm certainly not the brand. I'm not even the spokesperson. I'm just the person that says that, hey, we just launched this new feature. Like, what would you like to see? I'm basically doing customer support all the time on Rate Game, but it's not front facing like this. It's always like via email or on the app store, responding to reviews or engaging with the users in the Rate Game chat. It's never been front and center like, hey, I'm the founder of Rate Game. This is where you can find me. I'm having a morning show every morning talking about the stuff that just happened in our app, in our little community in Rate Game. So I'm not at a place yet where I think that you guys would find value in anything that I have to say because I'm not good at talking. So we're getting there. And once we do get there, once I feel, hopefully in the next 2 weeks, then it's going to be cool. Then it's almost going to be like a mini sports center in the app where we're talking about the games that we rated, the best ones, the fans that rated them. We'll celebrate milestones together, talk about anything you guys want to talk about, because I think that you can ask me questions too here. So we can make this like super engaging. And yeah, I think, we'll also be reaching, excuse me. Take a little sip of my coffee here. We'll also be reaching just an exciting time in the sports calendar because we'll have, the World Baseball Classic coming to an end, final games. Then we'll have the first four's on Tuesday. I don't know what the date is, but yeah, first four is not next Tuesday, but the following. And then we're off to the races. So very, very long-winded, cold open. And I think I'm like kind of losing my voice. So I'm going to be trying to talk softly. But that's the plan. That's the vision. And that's where we are today is day 3 of me doing this every day. I think in 5, 6 days from now, I'll found my groove. I'll also master this this new tool that I got that is actually super cool. I'm underutilizing it, but this is how I can potentially set up the show because there's a lot of different things that I could put in here, whether it's like the topics that I'm going to talk about, the agenda. I can actually, I just configured this layout. Let me see if I can do this actually, because that was so cool. Oh, let me get Rate Game up here. I think there's a lot of potential in this little layout because I can actually get Rate Game on here from like an emulator perspective. Let me see. I built this yesterday. Does it work? Yes. Let's see. Share screen. Go to this guy. Yes. Okay, dude. Check this out. Look at this. Oh, wait, end stage. Yes. Wow. That's so effing cool. So this is the app on the left. This is RateGame. It's on my desktop, but I'm able to use the mobile version on desktop. We never built it for iPad because I think there's like 10 total people on RateGame that their primary device is an iPad. So what you're looking at is the Mac OS version of the app. So like it comes with its limitations, but it's still like the main thing is there. And every day, every Thursday we have a little feature. It's called Throwback Thursday. And I added the 2008 finals between Kansas and Memphis as our Throwback Thursday game of the day. Oh, 8 people rated already. Not bad. Usually try and drop it at midnight, but got a little ahead of myself. And I also knew that I wasn't going to be up at midnight. I was exhausted. So did a little premature surprise drop, which means that folks discovered it and 8 people rated it. Realized that it might be a little blurry, or maybe that's just this software, but we'll get to it. We'll figure this out. Anyway. Was part of the agenda shoot. Should have put that on a little video description. Maybe I can edit that later. Also, can we get music? Is that still a thing, or did I? Style. Media assets. Background. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Check this out. That's not the Bible. No. No. I don't like that. I also don't like that. It's so sleepy. What did I have yesterday? Oh, I think it was this. Yes. It was this. Yeah, this is it. I also had something else that's not here. Anyway, okay, so back here, we also have this new little league identifier here because we got the World Baseball Classic. We got 2 games already. Then we got the okay, that's gonna be under newest always, I guess. Okay, it's fine. So you got South Korea smoked the Czech Republic, and Australia beat Taiwan. To be honest, folks, I'm sure South Korea's got some players, but I just don't know anybody on Czech Republic, Taiwan, or Australia baseball teams. I don't know if there's any of them in Major League Baseball. So I just don't anticipate this little trifecta here advancing. South Korea, I know, is a problem. I think they're pretty good. But we got the group play that kicked off last night at 10 o'clock. I was sound asleep. Much deserved sound asleep. I needed my sleep. I'm so happy that I went to bed early because I need to get up. Probably alarm's been getting set for like 4:35 to like properly produce the show, make sure that I'm delivering value. Oh, my wife is up. She's brushing her teeth. I can hear it in the background. But yeah, so we got we got two games already, and we got 2 people rating. Yeah, this looked like an absolute blowout. South Korea just destroyed Czech Republic and Taiwan. I mean, there was good pitching in this game. Oh my gosh. I thought Taiwan got no hit. 3 hits. Yeah. To be expected. Playing this in the Tokyo Dome. Okay. Very cool. Okay, where else can I? How can I now? Shoot. No OKC fans. It's a bummer. Yeah, I watched it. Choice. Nice. Yeah, so this was tough. It's a great game though. I started watching in the 3rd quarter. Knicks were firing in all cylinders until they weren't. OKC is a complete team. They're the reigning champions for a reason. We had 2 good looks to send it into overtime with 6 seconds left. They didn't foul, which, today's modern NBA, it's rare. It's rare that you don't foul your opponent's up when you're up 3. Just send them to the line, play the foul game. But I was impressed. I was excited with this. Hopefully we'll get a rematch. This could be a finals preview. But yeah, I think Chet definitely deserved the player of the game. The guy was unbelievable. He is a big dude. He's like 7'3", 7'4". He's just so lanky. Oh, well, anyway, my wife is officially up. It's almost 9 o'clock. I have a call that I have to get to for work. So I'm going to sign off today. 98 days until the World Cup. My name is Nick Mark George. I'll see you tomorrow.